Hey, Brent, you said we missed the worst of a lot of these severe storms, but we definitely got soaked today. A lot of rain. NBC5's Randy Gyllenhaal is in Maryville, Indiana, where some of those tornado victims, Randy, from last week, are now having to deal with flooding on top of it all.
Right, so northwest Indiana, Chicago's south suburbs, all hit with flash flood warnings earlier today. As you mentioned, here in Maryville, it's on top of storm cleanup from last week, still ongoing. It's been a wild weather week, and today's downpours did not help. Water bubbling up from overflowing sewers in northwest Indiana. A day of intense rainfall. Here in Maryville, flooded streets and waterlogged homes, all of it compounding the damage from last week's EF2 tornado.
Yeah, this whole road was flooded. We had cleared all the sewers, so now it's all clear.
Many families still have tarps on their roofs and tornado damage. And with today's new storms, the weather anxiety skyrockets again. This stretch of Indiana keeps getting hit.
Now there's a hole in the ceiling. All the water's coming through, so it's all flooded really bad.
Despite the floods, the region dodged a real bullet. Severe storms staying further south. Across the state line in Illinois, heavy rain south of I-80 and more street flooding here in Park Forest. Some highways seeing ponding on the roads, but a sense that today could have been much worse. The last thing this area needs is another tornado.
And I keep thinking it's going to get better, but it's just keeps coming.
Yeah, and the power outages from last week's tornado still continue in small parts of Maryville. NIPSCO says 99% of customers have power back on, but about 1,000 of them in this part of Maryville. That could take until Friday to get the power back on, and the cleanup still continuing day after day from that EF2 tornado. Stefan?
And we have to be careful of those generators. Make sure we don't get carbon monoxide poisoning. Thank you so much, Randy Gyllenhaal. We appreciate the update. Keep it right here with NBC5 News for continuing coverage of the severe weather and the flash flooding. We'll have the latest on the air, online, and on the NBC Chicago app.